Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Larry. If you're an old subscriber or returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Without wasting much of your time, let's get the video rolling. I use my LA Pro concealer in the shade Fawn as my eyeshadow base. Now we are going in with our first shade, and the palette I'll be using for today is the Huda Beauty Gold Rose palette. Remastered Gold Rose palette. For my first shade, I'll be using this shade called Cocoa as my transitional shade. This fluffy brush to blend that in. I'm using a small amount at a time, and I'm dusting off the excess product on the brush before applying. Positioning that at the top of my crease, closer to my eyebrow, but not into my eye. Closer to my eyebrow. I'm just sweeping it back and forth, just like this. I always want to hold the brush in the middle to have control of the brush. I don't want to put on much pressure on the brush, so I always hold it in the middle like this. Then be sweeping the product back and forth. So for my second shade, I'm going in with this shade right here in the name Maniata. Yes, Maniata. Using is from Zoria Eye Crease brush in the to help me to concentrate in my crease, because I'm using that shade in my crease area. So small amount, then I'll dab the excess. Now I'll be sweeping it back and forth. First you pack, then you sweep it back and forth. The brush I used earlier on without any product to blend the first shade and the second shade all together. And the same procedure apply. I'm just sweeping it back and forth. This medium shader brush, and I'm concentrating that in my inner eye area. The help of my first brush, the crease brush I use, I will just use that brush with that product to dab on top of this shade. For my liner, I'm using this Maybelline Master Ink Liner to line my eye. I have hooded eyes, so I always try to draw my line as thin as possible. That's it for my liner. Now that we have our eyeliner on, I'll be using this Maybelline mascara. Apply my foundation. I'll get back to you. I have my foundation on. I'm highlighting with my LA Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. So let's go ahead and blend that out, then we'll finish the rest of the face. I'm just dabbing the products into my skin. is I'm using this LA foundation in the shade ebony and cafe, because the cafe ebony is too darker. So let's go ahead and blend that two out. Now I'm just using this side of my beauty blender to blend places where I highlighted. Yes. In with this brush. I'll go in with my beauty blender to further blend that out. These two powder from Floma Cosmetics. This one is light sand and this one is bronze sand. So I'll start off with the light sand. So going back with this side of the brush to further blend the powder into my skin. I think this is enough. I won't use the light sand. I contoured, I'll be using my Nikak Dual contour where I contoured. That's my I'm going in the same company Nikak Dual blush. Next, I'm using the NYX matte setting spray blender to dab that spray into. I have excess powder on the brush. Same colors we used earlier on. The cocoa first. With maniata in the middle part of my eye. out inner eye area. I'll be using the demo with my crease brush to further blend that. Mascara for my bottom lashes. Going in with this Catrice Cosmetics, the ultimate chrome, the ultimate chrome, and I'm going in with the sculpt. Yeah. My brush. In that same color for my brow bone, I just messed this up. Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade V6. I hope Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade Gossip Girl. Going in with the same Catrice palette. Is our final look. I hope you learned one or two things from this look or from this tutorial. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe down below. Let's grow together. Yes, let's grow together. You subscribing and you commenting, liking, give me the morale to film more tutorial for you guys. So take a moment, subscribe if you haven't. Until meet again, bye. Please, if you haven't